And now it's time for the Golden Blues, where the N stands for news, with your anchors, Casey and Zynasia. Events at the P with Jordan and Janiyah. And your sports with Calvin and Nasir. The Golden Blues starts right now.
Good morning, Phoebus High School. Welcome to the Golden Blues, where we deliver your daily fandom news. I'm Casey Walker. Today is Thursday, March 20th, 2025, and it is a Go Day. Thanks for tuning in with us. Up first for today. Third quarter is already almost over and spring break is on the horizon. The senior events to make this year memorable are underway. Kicking off with the senior breakfast. Get ready for some good food and fun on March 27th from 10:15 to 11:15 in the theater. If you haven't paid your senior dues, you need to. The breakfast is only available to those seniors who have paid their dues. RSVP using the link in the senior class Google Classroom. And keeping up with that, prom is coming up and we'll be here sooner than you think. This year's prom theme is out and it is Arabian Nights. Plan to show up and show out for 2025. And on to those in Drama Club. Meetings are underway Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays in room C34. All members and those interested in joining, please plan to attend. And now it's time to see what's happening at the P.
Lit. Roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up to the party, roll up.
What's up, Phantom Nation? I'm Janiyah, and here's what's happening at the P. Up first for today, later this month on March 26th, we will have a Black History program for everyone. This event got pushed back due to the days we missed for the snow in February. However, our drama team has been working hard on this production to celebrate the legacy of Black Americans. Coming up in April, Miss CB is hosting a field trip to D.C. visiting Howard University, the Museum of African American History and Culture, getting a taste of Black-owned restaurants, take a tour to the Capitol, and experience the NBA at a Wizards game. This event is overnight trip on April 2nd through the 3rd. Secure your seat today. The total cost of this trip is only $210. Stop by Miss CB room in C34 or Chef Walker down in Culinary for more information. And as I sign off, being that it is Women's History Month, here's a Women's History video celebrating women all around the world.
Amanda Gorman is an American poet, activist, and model. Her work focuses on issues of oppression, feminism, race, and marginalization, as well as the African diaspora. Gorman was born on March 7, 1998, in Los Angeles, California. She began writing at a very young age and was encouraged to practice her writing by her mother. Gorman was the first person to be named National Youth Poet Laureate. She published the poetry book The One for Whom Food Is Not Enough in 2015 and became known for her famous quote, "For there is always light, if only we are brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it."
Hey there, Phoebus Phantoms. Today I want to talk to you guys about generations. Generations are like different chapters in a book, each shaped by the world they know. The early chapters were written in time when things moved slower, with a focus on stability and tradition, while the later chapters are filled with fast-paced changes. So this shift affects how each generation sees work, while the newer ones look for more meaning and flexibility. As the story progresses, the tone changes, with the older chapters sticking to familiar ideas and newer ones pushing for something more open-minded. Be sure to have a very thoughtful Thursday.
And now it's time for your lunch of the day, fans.
All right.
For today's lunch, we're having beef nachos, cheese and pepperoni pizza, baked beans, yogurt pack, garnet salad with baguette, and deconstructed yogurt pack, salsa cup, and black beans. For tomorrow's breakfast, we're having donut, chocolate chip muffin, yogurt and emoji grams, all Lucky Charms cereal kit, and baby carrots. As always, don't forget to grab your fruit and milk at both breakfast and lunch. Remember to clean up after yourselves and throw all trash away in the trash cans throughout the cafeteria. Also, unless you have received permission from your teacher, lunch is only to be eaten in the cafeteria. Now it's time for our sports report with Calvin and Nazir.
Good morning, Nazir.
Good morning, Calvin.
What's good, Phantoms? Let's break down the info for today. Congratulations to our soccer teams on their opening games. Our varsity boys took the win against Denby 2-1, JV boys won 4-1, and our varsity girls mopped the floor with an 8-0 win. Our JV girls fought hard but came up short for the win. But definitely all games were great to watch.
Now, let's get into today's events. Today at 3:30 p.m., we have a boys and girls varsity tennis games versus Denby. The boys will be playing here, and the girls will be playing away at Denby. After that, we have varsity baseball and softball games versus Denby at 4:30. Baseball at Tarrant Middle School and softball at Francis Asbury Elementary.
That's right. We also have JV softball games versus Bethel at Bethel tonight at 4:30. And rounding off the night, we have boys and girls varsity soccer games going up against Indian River. They will be playing at Darling Stadium at 5:30 and 7 p.m. respectively. Got a packed day tonight, Phantoms.
That's right. The Phoebus Robotics team is headed to Blacksburg, Virginia for their second district competition, where they'll be competing against 31 other teams to secure a spot in the 2025 district championship, held in Maryland. The team takes off tomorrow morning and competes all weekend long. Wish them the best as they make their way. Good luck, Phantoms.
And as a reminder about Coach Macklin's hot dog stand, if you stay after school, he is selling hot dogs for the low price of 1 for $3 and 2 for $5, topped with the condiments of your choice. So let's rest assured that the Phantom Sports shall be reborn, refreshed, and striving to go above and beyond for Phantom Sports 2025 and 2026. Good luck, athletes. The future is bright.
And make sure to get your sports physicals, specifically the school's physical. It's an essential for playing any sport here at Phoebus.
And don't forget, cheerleading team will be continuing practice today after school from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m., promptly on time and in the gym. Come out and prepare yourself for the cheer trials that will be coming up soon.
Anyways, it's about time we wrap things up. Thank you for tuning in for the sports segment and subscribe to always stay updated on our sports news, which is the best news. Now back to the news desk.
Thank you, Calvin and Nazir, for your time and information. Now, Phantoms, it's time for your words of wisdom with our wonderful principal, Mr. Coakley.
Good morning, Phantoms. This is Mr. Coakley with your words of wisdom. As citizens of the United States, we have many rights that people around the globe still fight for. We have the right of free speech, public education. We can worship in our own way. We can choose where we live and how we make a living. These rights are so much a part of our daily lives, we forget to appreciate them, and we take them for granted. Now, listen to these words from Arthur Pearl S. Buck. We need to restore the full meaning of the old world duty. It's the other side of rights. In other words, we have a duty to our country, our fellow citizens, to help us maintain our rights. How? By being honest, responsible citizens who actively contribute to our schools, communities, and our country. Today, ask yourself this: what are my duties as a member of the American society? Then look for ways to be an active citizen. Well, something to think about. This is Mr. Coakley. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Students, we only have 2 more weeks left in this 9 weeks. Please make sure that if your grades are not where they need to be, you start working to pull them up and get with your teachers on what you can do for your classes. Again, spring break will be in 2 weeks and 1 day. Phantoms, as always, our purpose is greatness. Every day and every way, we expect you to show your greatness through your words and actions throughout the school day. Greatness is in every single one of you, and you deserve the education you receive. As always, make today better than yesterday for yourself and others. Have a terrific Thursday, Phantoms.
Thank you, Mr. Coakley, for alerting us with wise words and daily reminders. Well, that's it for today's show. Thank you for tuning in, and have a terrific Thursday, Phantoms. Check back in tomorrow, same place, same time, right here on Phoebus Academy TV for more Gold and Blues, where the N stands for news.